What is going on, everyone? DarkScheme here. Hope everybody's having a good day. And today I'm bringing you some pretty interesting news. For those that do not know, tomorrow, August 26th, YouTube will be launching its own streaming service. And this is actually really interesting if you're a longtime Twitch viewer or even just somebody who's interested in watching tournaments online on Twitch. They will be launching a streaming service dedicated exclusively to video games. Now this is called YouTube Gaming, and it goes live tomorrow at gaming.youtube.com. Now this is actually pretty interesting, a little bit more information, and I guess kind of one of the reasons why YouTube is deciding to get into the live streaming quote-unquote game. Tomorrow is also a year and 1 day after Google lost Twitch to Amazon. Now, if you guys didn't know, Google was interested in purchasing Twitch and partnering with them. Well, not really partnering, just acquiring Twitch. But unfortunately, Amazon beat them to it. And since then, Google has been trying to get something started. So live streaming, I guess, this is actually Google's response and something to compete with Twitch. And one of the more interesting things about this is, since YouTube has a lot of content creators on it, and since a lot of live streamers use YouTube to archive a lot of their live streaming highlights and footage and stuff like that, it seems like Google is going to be using this live streaming service to categorize gaming content as well. So what this means is essentially, while you're watching live streams or while you're following games that you like and others are live streaming, it'll essentially put up appropriate and suggested videos to what you're watching at the moment. So if you're watching somebody live stream Halo, for example, maybe there will be some highlights of that live streamer's live stream from yesterday or a few days ago or something like that. One of the more interesting things that I found about this is it seems to be something that's going to be competing with Twitch, but at the same time, it's also something that they mentioned is going to be a live streaming service that should be used casually. So when I say the word casually, it means that people can kind of just jump in, live stream whatever game they want for a little bit, and then kind of just jump out. While on Twitch, a lot of people know that putting in as many hours on live streaming and trying to get viewers is the only way to get big on Twitch. So casually streaming is kind of something that you can do as a hobby, but if you really want to be somewhere with Twitch and kind of make YouTube compete with Twitch, it should be something that people are using all the time. But it is pretty interesting. I feel like YouTube can compete with Twitch, more specifically with having more people and having YouTube live streaming games specifically. It means that a lot of that gaming content will be a little bit more influenced by viewers, and it'll kind of push out a lot of the noise that is YouTube. So a lot of the times, usually people stick to gaming content on YouTube that they know and they like, and they don't really explore. So it seems like YouTube is putting this out and creating this kind of hub for other people to kind of explore and find people that they like, and even find new YouTube channels to watch live streaming or even just gaming content. So this is pretty interesting. This is pretty awesome to see. But I think the next question should be, should Twitch be worried? Maybe, maybe not. Like I said, it's all going to come down to how well the live streaming service is and how many people actually use YouTube gaming. Now, I also know that it'll also come down to how well live streamers will be treated as far as partnering with YouTube and even just casually people jumping on and streaming on YouTube. And of course, advertising is always a big plus. So knowing Google, you know that they're going to be putting their advertising team out there to get the word out of YouTube gaming. So specifically, I put out a lot of Halo content. So what exactly does this mean for Halo? To be honest, it feels like there isn't much here for YouTube gaming as far as Halo, but it is another streaming site where you can gain more opportunities, and because people create content on YouTube, they can easily just hop on YouTube, make content, put up their video, and start live streaming on YouTube as well. So YouTube, or at least Google, is making YouTube a one-stop shop for both content creators via videos and live streaming. And also means more opportunities if you're looking into getting into the live streaming quote-unquote game. Like I said earlier, YouTube is definitely the way to go. I mean, this is definitely something that's big and something that's new, so everybody's going to be checking it out. If possible, I think I might be getting into it. I'll check it out and see if I can actually run and live stream and see how well I can live stream things on there. So it'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to experience. So if you guys are interested in seeing or checking out more YouTube gaming stuff, be on the lookout tomorrow for something. Hopefully I can find some time to put into finding out a little bit more once YouTube gaming is launched. And more specifically, a lot of people, like I said earlier in this video, people watch Twitch not only for casual streamers who like to stream their games, but also for competitive tournaments and competitive shooters and competitive leagues overall. And Twitch is a big supporter of esports overall. They have partnered with a lot of different esports leagues. So specifically, YouTube, what are they doing for the competitive side of things? Well, they haven't really said much. YouTube's live streaming service, like I said, seems to be a bit more casual, and they didn't really mention or specify anything as far as partnering with any major esports league, at least not yet. So like I said, this thing is definitely going up, and it will be interesting to see if it will be good or if it will be bad. Either way, people will be checking it out tomorrow. Hopefully YouTube gaming will get somewhere, because it is, and it seems to be something pretty interesting. But that is pretty much it for me to get today, guys. So what do you guys think? YouTube gaming, or is it something you guys would check out? Are your guys' centralized interests on YouTube, so maybe you'll check out something new that YouTube puts out? Or are you more lenient? Are you a Twitch viewer and not really interested in making some sort of change? Let me know in the comments. And as always, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.